Okay, it is Monday morning, like January 10th, 9th, I can't remember. So I don't work on the weekends, but I kind of worked this weekend, which was a mistake because now it feels like I did just work the whole weekend, even though I don't work that much. Basically Saturday morning, I finished the Your Mom sweatshirt, which took me like an hour and a half. And then I made a TikTok about it, which was quick. I just already had a bunch of clips. I needed some clips of it looking done. And I quickly edited it together. It was so quick. And that video went viral starting Saturday night. And it went a good viral. It has 2 million views right now. And that's in my top 5 of most viewed TikToks, I guess. So yeah, that one did really well and it's still going. And it resulted in a lot of messages. I was getting so many messages and comments I had to respond to. So it feels like I just was working the whole time. I'm not complaining, you guys. This was really good. I mean, I sold a lot of tutorials. I sold a lot of my kits. Let's get to it. Here is the famous sweatshirt right here. This is what I typically wear, just leggings and a t-shirt. This t-shirt I got while thrifting for other things for upcycles, but of course I had to keep this one. It's from Urban Outfitters originally, and those are my favorite t-shirts. Hello, pretty. It's winter, and I would love to be wearing the mass amount of crew necks I have, but I literally can't work with long sleeves, especially when I'm hooping sweatshirts. Drives me nuts to be wearing long sleeves, so I mostly work in short sleeves. It's Tuesday, so we've been doing, it's Wednesday, so we have done some jumping around in time in this video. Mostly because yesterday I kind of finished early. I did everything I was supposed to do. I have a quota of how many sweatshirts I have to finish, and because I was doing Joshua Tree, I finished really early because those ones are the fastest. And normally on those days, I take it as a bonus day where I can get extra done, but instead I called it right at the number and was nope, I am actually gonna take this day kind of easy. So at 3 o'clock I finished up, and I've already started my morning today, so now it's Wednesday, and I've been already getting some done and kind of making plans for the day. There's gonna be a few exciting things. First, I'm gonna be working on Royale. My sister, who is my designer, got me the file last night. For this one, we actually worked on it together a little bit. We were together in Idaho, and so we sat down and she started making it, and we talked through what we wanted to look like. So I already knew what it was gonna look like, and then she asked for feedback and all these things and stuff like that. But it is completed. She sent it to me, and then I got it to my digitizer this morning. So someone else, I pay a professional to make the file in a way that the embroidery machines understand. So you can find people like that on Etsy. I've gone through a lot of digitizers, and finally I found one I like, and he's done half my designs. And then I did a poll on Instagram just to decide on the color sweatshirt, because we knew we wanted it to be blue because it's these two moose or meese, they're standing in the water, and so it needs a blue background to be water. But so the best color for that is the flow blue, but I've done several already on that one, and it's Michigan Isle Royale, and Sleeping Bear Dunes is also Michigan, and that one's on the flow blue. And so I wanted it to be different because it's been done too much, and the blue jean would be great because the only one on blue jean is Mount Rainier. It should be on more sweatshirts. So I did a poll, and fortunately people agreed with me and actually prefer the blue jean. And it doesn't matter a whole lot because people can always do a color swap. If they want that other color, they can. But I always pick one color to put the sweatshirt on or put the design on that I think looks good, and that's the product listing. That's what the go-to will be. If I ever make inventory of it, it will be on that color unless I change my mind. The other thing I'm gonna do is that we are going to Disneyland in 10 days, just for my husband's birthday. I planned this it was supposed to be a surprise. I had to tell him though. So we have this trip coming up, and I love just being able to make my own merchandise to wear in the park. And there's people on Etsy who sell just the files and for embroidery that are $5. So why not do it? So I bought a sweatshirt and I'm going to make my own little Disneyland sweatshirt. But like, to me, it's like, if I have a machine, I've got this fancy machine, the designs are the really cheap part, like why not do it? I'm so frustrated. I can't tell if it was the design that I bought on Etsy, or I just like never used this extra large hoop and like maybe it threw the machine off. I've used it before though, and this has never happened. Like I never have this happen. Like in the middle of the design, it got totally off course. And normally I can just like reset it and fix it. But that did not work. I had to like do all these minor adjustments for like every single letter, every single step. So it mostly looks good now. I hate the awkward gap between the L and the A though. I'm gonna try and rip out where it looks bad. Kind of sucks, but I will still wear it to Disney, and if I think I won't wear it anymore, I'll probably do an upcycle with it. I literally don't know how she gets in here sometimes. Like, that door is closed. I came up here and closed it behind me, and she was behind me at that point. I was downstairs with her, walked her right upstairs, came in, closed the door. You were downstairs, and now you're just like in here. How did you do that? Huh? She wouldn't even look me in the eye. I'm sorry guys, it's Saturday. I didn't vlog Friday yesterday at all, which is a shame because it was a busy day and I did a lot of cool stuff, but that's the reason I didn't vlog, is that I was just running around the whole time. So here's the catch up. I'm probably gonna like end this vlog and just end this vlog for the week, and then next week we'll get into all. There's crazy stuff going on this whole weekend, which I did to myself again. I was like, oh, I can't work on weekends, and now I literally have 3 drops scheduled for this long weekend. So basically the recap for yesterday is that I have over 100 sweatshirts that are like done off the machines, but they need to be trimmed. And so my sister and her roommate, Amy, came over and they spent like 7 hours trimming. Oh my gosh, I need to start this braid over. Can't think and braid at the same time. So we also did a few other things, like I really needed like modeled pictures of Royale, and then I wanted a few like different shots of Rocky Mountain that we didn't have. So we just did like a few modeling pics. We filmed a TikTok. And so like yesterday was mostly like getting ready for all the drops that are happening this weekend. So today is the upcycle drop in a couple hours, and I had to like take down all like 35 listings and then like put the inventory in, a single thing of inventory. I can't even like use my hands to stop her. I have to oh my gosh, Mischief, stop it. So Shopify is annoying because you can set things on a timer to like appear, but you can't set like inventory on a timer. So I can't say, you know, at this time, add this inventory to the listing, which is what I need for the upcycles because they go so fast, but I don't want people to be buying things blindly. And so I post them all ahead of time. I posted them earlier this week and mark them as 0 inventory, mark them as sold out, so that people can look at them and see the sizes and see if there's any just like what the blemishes are, because this is all, you know, this is all used graphics, so that they're just like, it's you know, they're aware of what they're buying. I just don't think it's fair if there's like a frenzy and I don't want them to buy it and then like regret it because they just bought the wrong size. So I do that so people can like plan around it and know what they're getting. And then I have to like take them all down the night before. So I took them all down, and then I have to add the inventory to listing and then reset the timer. So now you can't see them at all, but right at the drop time, they will be visible with a single batch of inventory, 1 inventory. So I had to do all that. And of course I get people right away, as soon as I take them down, I get people being like, wait, I can't see the upcycles, I want to look at them. And I'm like, girl, you had all week. I was working on that, and then I had to make the Royale listing. And that one I don't need to like worry about inventory because it's made to order, so people can buy unlimited technically. And I just had to make the listing with like the photos, and like I had to add the little fun fact, I do a little write-up on each park. Today's gonna be crazy. So I scheduled the upcycle at 12 today, and I shouldn't have done that because it's also my husband's birthday, and I'm like, oh, I want to do things for his birthday, and we decided to go snowshoeing. So we have a whole group of friends and we're going snowshoeing. I'll probably include that in this vlog. We have to go, it's like winter, you know, we have to go when it's still good light. And so I'm actually gonna be like up in the Utah mountains when the drop happens. So I just really hope it works out. I might have reception, might not. I'm guessing I won't, so I'll have like no idea until I come out. But I've done this enough that I really don't think there'll be a problem. I've never had a problem, but I'm gonna go double check that I just like chose the right date and everything so that I don't have to worry about it. Also have like a video going like light viral. I wouldn't call it viral at all actually. It has like 50,000 views because I posted about Royale. I posted this TikTok where I was like, yeah, no one ever remembers the Windbus parks and they never get cute stuff. But then I showed my Royale, Cuyahoga Valley, and Sleeping Bear, and it's getting so many comments. It's so like weird to me how like TikTok, it has all the metrics, it has the shares, it has the comments, it has like the like to view ratio, amazing. But TikTok will not choose to push that video because the content, it knows it's about the Midwest. It really just proves its point. Because it's about the Midwest, it's not gonna push it because that's not like a trending topic. That's just my opinion, I guess. I don't really have proof. I can't like prove this other than the fact that like this video has all the metrics to be viral, and yet TikTok is not pushing it as much as it does videos that have way lower metrics. So I could rant about this forever. It's so cute how we're all in a line.